What's going on, guys? I'm Chrissy Whispers, and today we're going to be talking about Paldea Evolved reprints. Now, what do reprints mean? Well, if you're like me, chances are that you came into Scarlet Violet era with the mindset that reprints are coming. Reprints are coming. That's been the mindset to have through all of Sword and Shield, because we all knew that at some point reprints were coming. Through Scarlet and Violet, we're seeing things to be a little different, where more time is spanning before these reprints come. So it's starting to look like these booster boxes, the best time to buy them are just simply at release. Now, back to the reprints. What does this mean? Well, it depends. Do you already have booster boxes? If not, then this means you buy some. It's just that simple. If you invest in Pokemon, Paldea Evolved has already shown its strength. It's already pushed up towards 150. Chances are reprints are going to be eaten up. Everybody's been saying that they're going to buy Paldea Evolved when they reprint it. Well, they finally have. So don't expect these booster boxes to come down too much and then just shoot right up. Don't be surprised if that happens, because again, the way the Pokemon Center is doing things, this could be the last reprint for booster boxes for Paldea Evolved, for all we know. You know, we're completely in the dark. So if you don't have any, this is a good time to buy. I mean, if you want to invest in Paldea Evolved, there's never been a more obvious opportunity, in my opinion. Everybody talks about how it's a good set. It's easy to get hits. People like the hits. It's already pushed up to 150. You have to expect it's going to at least get back to that. At least, at the minimum, it's going to get back to that, you would think. Now, will reprints come again in the future? Maybe. But if this reprint only resets the prices back to like maybe 120 at the lowest, the next time it gets reprinted, it might be at 170, 180. And it might only come down to 150. So you'll still be up, even if they reprint, in my opinion. So I think it's a good time to start looking around on eBay, TCG Player. Now, what if you already have some? Should you be selling? No, I don't think you should be selling at all. The only way you should be selling is if, when this did release, you bought in cases. You bought cases and cases and cases, and you've just been slowly selling them and lowering your dollar cost average. That's the only reason I could see why somebody would sell into a reprint. You know, unless you were able to dump them just before news came out and you can get the full price, it's not really worth it, especially if you're going to look to pick some more up. If you're looking to sell to pick some more up, you kind of need a lot of boxes for it to make sense, in my opinion. You know, if you're going to sell them at 150 and then you buy them again at 120 after fees and all that, I don't think that really makes sense. If there is a small margin on it, is it worth your time? I don't know. I would say if you have, just hold. And if you want more, just buy. Just increase your position that way and just lower the dollar cost average that way. To me, that's my opinion. I don't think anybody should be selling Paldea Evolved at this time. I just think now is a pickup time. I think this is just a gimme. I think Pokemon is just saying, hey, we know you guys like this set. We're going to throw this out there. If you're smart, you'll start watching the graph. You'll start watching the prices. If it comes down, pick some up. You know, if you see a price, don't wait too long, though, because the reprint might just get eaten up and it might just start going back up. And now everybody's pointing at each other like, did you get any? Did you get any? Did you get any? Like, try to pick some up. This is a good time. So this is the video. Quick, simple investor bro video. Pick up some Paldea Evolved. It's a good time if you're interested. I think it's a pretty good investment. Is it going to be $200 by the end of the year? No, definitely not, especially with the reprint. Will it go back to 150 by the end of the year? Maybe. You know, we'll see how much actually makes it out there, what people decide to sell it at. You know, it all depends on what the people that are receiving the product decide to sell it for initially. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next week.